In today's video, we are comparing the Roth IRA versus 401k. I want to start off with my legal disclaimer. My disclaimer is I am a certified public accountant, so I'm a CPA, and I have helped so many of my clients retire faster. So with that being said, let's review which account is better for you, a Roth IRA versus 401k. So listen, if you're confused about which retirement account is better for you, I completely get it. That's how so many people feel. Because, this is confusing stuff. And I want to break it down for you nice and easy. I want to share my expertise with you. And if you're going to watch this, please watch this until the very end, because that will help you save tens of thousands of dollars, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. And it's going to help you retire faster and have more money at retirement. So if you want a better and faster retirement, then you came to the right place. And I just want to say that you're in for a treat, because I'm going to share my expertise with you. And this is the type of consultation that you would pay for with a CPA. So my mission is to spread financial education. And if you want to support my cause, please hit that like button and please consider subscribing. Thank you for the support. Now let's review which plan is best for you. First, you need to understand the pros and cons of the 401k and Roth IRA. A 401k is a retirement plan that your company will offer you. It's up to you whether you want to put money into the 401k or not. If you want to put money into the 401k, the money will be coming out of your paycheck, but you get to decide how much of your paycheck goes into your 401k. Now let me tell you the pros and cons of a 401k, and we're going to get started with the pros. The first one is a tax write-off. When you put money into your 401k, it lowers your taxable income, so it's a tax deduction. 2, employer matching. Many companies will offer you a match. If you put money into a 401k, your company will contribute additional money into your account, so this is basically free money for you. Number 3, bigger contribution limits. So there's a maximum amount of money that you're allowed to put into your 401k each year. That amount gets adjusted for inflation every year. In 2023, the limit is $22,500, but compare that to a Roth IRA, which is $6,500. So if you're looking to contribute more money to save for retirement, then this is definitely something that you'll keep in mind. So those are the good things about a 401k, but let me tell you about the bad things as well. So here are the cons of a 401k. The first one is taxes. So here's the thing, when you put money into a 401k, you receive a tax deduction. However, when you take that money out, you're gonna have to pay taxes on it. Number 2, higher fees. Some 401k plans charge you high fees. However, the Department of Labor requires that 401k providers disclose all fees. Therefore, make sure that you pay attention to the fees and expense ratios, because over time, these add up and they can make a significant impact on your returns. Number 3, limited investment options. So the 401k offers a limited amount of mutual funds or ETFs that you can choose from. What you can invest in within the 401k, it's generally going to be broad and diversified, that's probably the safer option for most people. However, that does mean that if you're looking for a particular investment, it may not be an option within your 401k. Number 4, early withdrawal penalties. If you withdraw your money from your 401k before your retirement age, then you will get penalized. It's currently set at 59 and a half years old. So yes, there are some exceptions to this rule. However, in most instances, you will be subject to a 10% early withdrawal penalty. Therefore, early withdrawals will be taxed and penalized. Number 5, required minimum distributions. At the age of 72, you will be forced to withdraw a minimum amount of money from your 401k each year. The minimum amount is based on your life expectancy and your account balance. So that's the good and the bad of the 401k. Now let me tell you about the Roth IRA. A Roth IRA is a retirement plan that you set up outside of your work. So let's go over the pros and cons, and we'll start with the pros. Number 1, tax-free. The awesome thing about a Roth IRA is that any money that you make within the Roth IRA will be tax-free. Therefore, when you take your money out at retirement, it's all tax-free, the whole thing. Number 2, more investment options. The Roth IRA will offer more investment options compared to a 401k. It's ultimately going to depend on the financial institution that you go with. Number 3, minimal fees. Compared to a 401k, the Roth IRA is known for having less fees. That's because financial institutions compete for your business. Therefore, you should be able to find very competitive fees on your Roth IRA. Number 4, no required minimum distributions. You will not be forced to withdraw money from your Roth IRA regardless of your age. So this is going to allow you to experience more tax-free growth. Number 5, no early withdrawal penalties. So I want to be very clear on this one. You can take out your contributions without paying any penalties or taxes, but this will not apply to your earnings. For example, let's say that you put $1,000 directly into your Roth IRA. If it grows to $1,200 in total, then you can withdraw up to $1,000 penalty-free. If you take out the remaining $200 of earnings, the $200 would be subject to penalty. Now, let me tell you about the cons of a Roth IRA. So the first one is that there is no tax deduction. You do not receive a tax write-off for putting money into your Roth IRA. So that's the trade-off. No taxes when you take your money out, but no tax deduction for putting your money in. Number 2, a lower contribution limit. The maximum amount that you can put into your Roth IRA each year is smaller compared to a 401k. In 2023, the maximum amount that you can put into a Roth IRA is $6,500. For a 401k, it's $22,500. Number 3, income limitations. If you make too much money, then you are disqualified from putting money into your Roth IRA. The income threshold gets updated for inflation each year. In 2023, if you're single, it's $153,000. If you're married, it's a total combined income of $228,000. However, there's a workaround to bypass this. It's called the backdoor Roth IRA. But that's for a separate video, but just keep that in mind. So that's a description of the 401k and the Roth IRA. So which one is going to be better for you is going to depend on your situation and your objectives. But let's go over some very straightforward scenarios. So for example, if you're trying to fund your retirement accounts aggressively, then the 401k will allow you to contribute more money. However, just so you know, if you're trying to put a lot of money into your retirement accounts, you are allowed to contribute to both plans. So you can put money into the 401k and the Roth IRA. If you want, so if that's your goal to put away as much money as possible in a given year, then you can max out both accounts. So if you can afford to do it and you want to do it, then go for it. When choosing between the 401k versus Roth IRA, it may be a matter of preference. It may just boil down to that. So maybe you like the idea of having tax-free money in retirement. If that's your preference, then go with the Roth IRA. So maybe you're in a higher tax bracket and you want the tax deduction right now for putting money into your retirement accounts. If that's the case, then go with the 401k. If you're torn, like both sound good, both sound very, very attractive to you and you can't make up your mind, then I would say that you have the option to split it up. You can put a portion of your money into the 401k and some of your money into a Roth IRA. So you can take a balanced approach and you could utilize both retirement accounts. But I'll tell you one thing though, and this is so important. If your company offers you a match in your 401k, then take advantage of it. That is free money. If your company offers you, let's just say 50 cents on the dollar, that means that if you put $1,000 into your 401k, then your company will put in an additional $500 into your 401k for you. So that is awesome. That is free money, and please take advantage of it. And the last thing that I want to tell you is that many companies will offer you a Roth 401k. So we covered the Roth IRA, but I want to give you a heads up about the Roth 401k. Some employers offer the Roth 401k and it has the same principles as the Roth IRA. With the Roth 401k, when you put money into that account, you will not receive a tax deduction. However, when you take that money out and the earnings, that will all be tax-free. So there's going to be differences with the Roth 401k, such as the contribution limit. So the contribution limit is going to be higher with the Roth 401k compared to the Roth IRA. So the Roth 401k, it's going to have the same contribution limit as the 401k, which is much higher. Additionally, there is no income limitation like there is with the Roth IRA. Therefore, regardless of how much money you make, you can still contribute to a Roth 401k. I hope that was helpful. If you'd like to check out our exclusive content, then please visit us on Patreon. I'll leave a link down below. Thank you so much for all the support. Please subscribe, and I wish you a very nice day.